No.
No, but
Yeah,
it's,
what is
it's
Gordon
kind of-
Ramsay?
that's just Gordon Ramsay.
because he doesn't look like Gordon Ramsay. You're an idiot sandwich!
He looks like he's about to tell his mum that like her breast milk is inadequate.
It's raw. Where's the breast milk?
Where's the fucking seasoning? It's bland, woman.
Alright. 3, 2, 1. Clap.
Interesting. You managed to pull it off backwards. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Any Last Words podcast, rated 3
And
Super Saiyans
I'm
out of
back,
4
guys.
songs. My name is Callan.
Manager Reggie is here and would like to apologize for befriending a bear. Yeah.
Yo. It'd be like that sometimes.
I get it, yeah.
Why did
I
you
totally,
wait?
completely understand. Oh, yeah, hi. It's me, Brandon. Nice to
Wow.
meet you.
Why did you start flirting with
Dear
us,
God, why
Brandon?
did you
What
wink?
the
They
hell?
can't see that. It's only us.
Yeah, I
You
know.
can see that you've winked.
So you're gonna wink
My
at us?
It was
God,
for you
Brandon.
I know who
guys.
you are,
It's been a while since all three of us have been in the same room,
You
so
don't need
know.
to wink about it.
You wink.
Hey, I didn't wink. I didn't wink.
Did you wonk?
I blinked, if anything. Okay.
And we're gonna keep laughing.
See,
Oh,
they're
good.
laughing now, but soon I'm gonna kill you.
We're gonna laugh.
I'm gonna
We're
kill
gonna laugh
you
the
guys.
whole
Okay.
time.
Uh-huh.
I'm falling into hell or Tartarus or Hades, whichever one turns out. Gonna be laughing all the way there.
Yeah.
Christian
I'll see you guys there.
Inspired by Hades. I'm just
I like
saying Hades is
society.
more likely.
Yeah, but Tartarus sounds cooler than Hades, so
This is
you're
true.
dead wrong. That's
Neat.
okay. Yep. Yeah, you know what? The ocean is basically its own kind of hell.
Yeah, exactly. It's wet.
Yep. It's wet. It's got crazy creatures in there, you know?
It's cold when you go deep.
Yeah.
There's astronauts apparently rolling in the deep.
Yep. You see,
Brandon thinks that's.
I don't even know what I'm thinking anymore,
Reggie thinks it's a
man.
music reference, and I'm not going to say which is which.
Hey, I don't put thoughts in my head.
I was thinking.
Yeah, I
What
didn't
a
think it was a
thought.
Doctor Who reference. I thought it was a real life reference, okay? So.
Well, okay. What do you mean you weren't thinking of River Pond coming out of the ocean in an astronaut costume?
I am now, so you win. Checkmate.
Genius.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yep.
But yes.
We're back.
Anyways, guys, it's the return of the Three Stooges.
It is.
And,
Brilliant.
yeah, so tell me. We've
did.
said that already. No? Okay, wow. Anyways.
100
guys,
episodes, 15 more seasons, till the end of time, baby.
God, that's... no one wants that.
Brendan, Callan, and Reggie, let's go. Woo!
Yep.
Never ending. All the
I-
episodes.
I won't
I'm going
lie.
to keep cutting you off.
Yeah, good, because
You
I
got
can't
this.
think of anything. I couldn't think of anything to say.
Oh no.
Okay. I'm going to do what we like to call a segue right
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Sounds like trouble.
Anyways.
Guys, he's
Now.
admitting it. This is too meta.
I've gotten really good at these.
Oh, you really have. Go on. You got this.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
What have you guys done this past week?
Okay. You know what I did? I broke the laws of
Wow.
reality. And I got a
Snap.
pop vinyl
Very
out
impressive.
of one of those
Wow.
claw machines.
Really? Wow, that's
In only
insane.
2 tries. It's Super Saiyan Goku first appearance, special
That's so
edition,
bright.
glows in the dark.
What?
Whoa. The
Wow.
hair glows in the dark. I'm never going to be able to sleep ever again because
And
this
you,
motherfucker
wow,
going to be going Super Saiyan in the corner of my room.
that's pretty neat.
Yeah.
And you won that from one of those stupid claw machines.
Yeah, which never worked.
When
They're
you say
designed
2
not to
tries,
work.
do you mean 2?
Yep.
Always have, always will be.
They are the worst things ever made. And
No. Somehow.
are you just rounding down from like, you know,
To
20 million or
to the nearest 2 from, you know,
Yeah.
unrounded to 58, naturally.
right,
But yeah,
right,
no.
of course.
I'm rather proud of that. But then I proceeded to spend about $30 trying to get Katara as well from Avatar. You know,
Damn.
because someone pointed out, it's like, hey, that's pretty cool. We should get that, you know? You got
And you
Goku
tried.
so early, you know? That like offsets the imbalance, you know? We never
Little did you know.
Little did
Little
I know.
did you know.
Just throwing my money away.
God, there's such
At that
ripoffs.
point, I should have just bought the Goku pop vinyl.
Yeah. I mean, God. I wonder if, like, because I remember I would always play those just to see if I could win a PlayStation or a 2DS or whatever it was. I wonder if, like, the arcade place, the people who work behind the counter, if they actually had, like, those ready to give out just in case someone managed to cut one loose. Or if it's, like, a voucher or something, you know?
Surely they'd have to.
Like,
At the very least, they'd have to have them on, like, you know, on the line. Like, hey, we need one of these stat. And to be
That's
fair,
true.
it's never anything that's, like, out of stock. You know?
That's true. Yeah.
Like, they're not going to put a PlayStation
Quite
5
true.
in there. Because they're not going to get their hands on one.
That... yeah, okay. That's true.
But they're going to put in a crappy Mac from 2 years ago. Because those are lying everywhere. AirPods in there, easy. Just a random ass phone, easy.
Apple is the worst. They just release the same thing every damn year and charge
Isn't
an
there a
extra.
new phone again?
Yes, they did the iPhone 13.
I got a new phone.
And guess what? It looks
What?
exactly the same as the iPhone 12
And it's
the iPhone
not.
11.
It doesn't have a
Never
capacity.
imagined.
Oh no! What is
Because
it?
last
What is it?
time
What is
I
it?
dropped it in the bathroom.
That's pretty good.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So I've got a new phone, and it's just so much better because it's not.
We've all done that.
Yeah, we've all
Don't worry
done
about
that.
it. Yeah.
But it is an iPhone.
And it's
It
not
has
an
to
iPhone?
be.
God.
No,
Okay.
because this is an iPhone.
Okay, but is it?
Pro, and that's
Just tell me you didn't
better
buy an
than
iPhone 13. Yeah, good.
Oh, you know, it is better, but you should also go. You should just go with the Pro versions.
It's the exact same as the 13.
Yeah.
I mean,
I gave
yeah, but like...
I gave up on iPhones a while ago. They're the same thing every year. You know what I want? I want one of those fancy flip phones. They're garbage. Their quality is trash because they've got plastic screens and you're bound to break it and ruin it.
This is
But I
true.
want one. I want one just for the feeling of being
I
able
was
to
gonna
open
tell
it.
you, basically,
You found one?
So
Where'd you find it? In a
I
rubbish
had
bin?
lost my baby photos and I couldn't find them. They were like honestly gone, and like they were probably like lost somewhere in my grandparents' garage.
Oh no.
And recently, you know, we've been cleaning up
No.
the garage and we found my baby photos. We also found my
course.
childhood toys. And in, you know, my box of childhood toys, I found a Nokia phone. Flip phone. I was like, you know, I got so much more excited with that phone than my phone.
What?
I was like,
Oh,
I've never
what? Let's
seen
go.
this in like such a long time, and I was like, oh my god, it flips, and I accidentally
Literally though, you've got
kind of
like
broke it a little bit. Like something came out from the front, and I was like, oh,
no,
That's
that's
cool.
impossible.
maybe
It's not
should be a little
physically
bit
possible.
quiet. Honestly.
No, that's like a victim, alright? That wasn't part of the phone. That was like a victim that's been trapped in there
No,
for
but
like
the
8
thing is, I
years.
found two.
The phone? Unscratched, untainted, that thing
Yeah.
unbreakable.
I don't know, it was just in my box because I've
Yo.
got like, I swear, I
Oh,
saw.
man.
So you're
much
telling
more
me as a
toys,
kid
and
you
there
had
were, like,
two phones?
I was a spoiled
What the
kid.
hell?
And then
Fucking rich kid.
and there's like massive boxes up to probably like my
Two
rib
whole ass
cage.
Nokias?
Massive
Fuck.
boxes
My
just
God.
filled with toys, and they were all just mine. You know, I have some here to show you. So I
love that.
seeing as I
good.
am a musician,
We love
I
it.
have got some instruments, and so what I have here is your
We've
standard
got a whole
recorder.
presentation here.
white standard recorder. Okay.
Yo.
Next, I also have a wooden
Oh,
recorder.
lovely. Well,
I
you
had
should
one
give
of
to
those.
every child.
I also have a purple recorder
Oh, lovely.
and 2 harmonicas, blue and black.
Oh,
So
look
instrumental child. I'm like,
Oh
guys,
my
we
God.
can start a band.
exactly.
Wow,
Recorders
this is
and
Yes,
harmonicas.
the 2 most prominent instruments to give a child.
see.
In 3rd place comes a Kmart $20 fucking
The thing is, though,
keyboard.
Reggie is actually a talented musician, right? I had
True.
recorders when I was younger.
Everyone was given recorders.
Everyone
when
was
they
given
were
them pretty much, and oh my God, they were just they were like war horns, the equivalent of that pretty much for children.
Could you do that again? Say that one more time. I
It's
didn't
like
hear that.
you know those air horns, that that thing, right?
Yeah,
Actually, yeah. Callan just edited in the air horn sound. There we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, no, it was basic. That was basically like our version of the air horn back in the old days, when we were. Yeah.
Wasn't our version of the air horn back in the old days just an air horn?
Callan,
I just
give me
like
this,
how they're all
please.
different. They're all different material. Well, not material, but they all look
And they're
different.
laughing again. Okay.
Like, why do I have these?
Oh, dude.
The thing is, you would think
Yeah.
you know how to play this.
To play
I
them,
actually don't know how to play.
obviously. I
Well,
mean,
I
Naturally.
did blow it, but
Who
Do
doesn't
annoy the
want to
fuck
be?
out of people with them?
but I don't know.
That's what she said.
That's what she said indeed.
God.
I think it's just you don't.
I don't think you're meant to rub it up and down
You don't
like
have
that.
to
That's
do
what she said.
it. You don't have to hold all of it.
Reggie's trying to do a riff.
See, I'm so good at playing the recorder.
God,
Yes.
that's brilliant.
Okay,
Okay.
but I'm curious. At what point?
When they're born from the
let's
womb.
divide this into 2 questions. At what point do you give a child a recorder or a basic music instrument? And at what point?
Okay.
Oh,
Sounds perfect. And in addition, though, what point do you give them their first phone?
I had a recorder before I had my first phone.
I sure fucking hope you had a recorder
Yeah.
before your first phone.
But the thing is, though, the recorder was just part of like school fees, so we had to have it so we could learn it. Yeah, that's what it was.
Force you to
Hold
learn
it.
the recorder in school.
Yes, learn is a strong word, of
that's what
course.
she
It
said.
was more like it was more like hold it and blow as hard as you can. That's
That's a horrendous idea.
it was a horrendous idea. All I remember was just that ear-piercing squealing sound. And what they did was they divided the day into 2 parts, because we did this like once a week. It was, half the day you spent
From
on the
the
recorder,
principal.
and the other half you would spend learning Italian from the principal. Until she left, of course. Yes.
Bro, what?
Fun fact, did not learn any Italian. Bonjour.
See. Jesus Christ. Very aware. Yeah.
Yep. And also did not learn how to use the recorder, as evident by my lack of recorder now. So,
See, that's weird to me. Like, just so your whole school at some point during their early education was forced to learn the recorder. See, that's
Yes.
weird to me. 'Cause
This was year 3, mind you, so we were like 8 years old.
at that point in time, this correlates then. I was in public education and whatnot, so that might explain everything. But they didn't force everyone to play recorders. You just have to sign up to be part of the band.
Right.
Like, that was your only musical experience. I was given a recorder as a child because it's simple and easy, and then you kind of forget that you hate listening to your child play the recorder for Christmas. But yes, instead of playing a recorder in year 3, I was
You're
playing the
fancy.
trombone, like an OG, like a lad,
Like a real man.
like a real man. Ooh.
Trombone. Love
I
that
wanted to
word.
start simple. I was like, "Hey, bro, could I try out the trumpet?" And then he's like, "Nah, you're doing the trombone."
Yeah, I was the same. I was like, "Oh, can I try out some
Our
baritone there?"
previous
You know.
episode.
That's a reference to.
That's a reference to that time.
To that episode.
Yeah.
Ooh.
God.
Oh gosh.
I wasn't
Whatever
being
you
serious
say,
in that
Brandon.
episode. I was joking. I knew what I was saying. Okay,
I'm,
now
I'm
see,
sure you were.
So we're giving
you guys
you
can't see it, but they're
straight
just
eye,
giving me
Brandon.
some
What are you
awful
talking
side eye
about?
right now.
Side eye? What's
Like, they're
that?
No, I'm
Look
giving
at-
you full frontal. That's what she said. Exactly.
Well, I don't know. You were looking up. Callan was yawning. I just.
Don't cry.
I had.
Yeah, we do. We love you very much.
I'm sorry, guys.
It's okay, Brandon. We still love you.
I don't believe you.
It is the point. It's always
Oh.
the point that we love
We
you.
did.
That's not the point. The point is.
Yeah.
This has always been the
Well,
point, Brandon.
thank
This has
you.
never not been the point. Yeah.
Okay.
See, it's
Well,
ruined by
more
the fact that we're
importantly-
smiling with any
God
of
damn it.
this.
Yeah.
Do continue.
See-
They can't see any of this.
They can't see any of this. Well, you
You're
guys at
blessed.
home can't see any of this. I
Yeah.
can see all of it. I am all of them, and
Because we love you.
they are. Oh, they
'Cause
are
we
looking
care.
at. They are judging me so hard right now.
Oh, naturally.
Yeah. Okay, Callan.
Exactly.
See, Callan's forehead wrinkles tell 1,000 words, and they are just saying, Brandon, I don't think anything of you right now because there are no wrinkles on his forehead. God damn it. Okay. There we go. Oh, wow.
What are you doing?
Lean back more. It was easier to see them. Okay, this is really boring for the viewer.
Brandon's just trying
Yeah,
to
it really
highlight
is. There is
Callan's got
absolutely
wrinkles.
nothing here for them.
Okay, I don't know. The
You
point
can do
is,
it, Brandon.
our recorders. I wasn't. That wasn't my
Never gonna get
intention.
to say his point. He's just never.
Never going to. It's changed about 5 times now to try and fit the situation, but
It
that's
has.
fine. Okay, guys.
You
Oh no!
got
Whew.
You got
Record.
this.
Okay, record. God damn.
Fucking say the thing.
Just cut this part out. Just cut all of this out.
Fucking say it.
Just cut it all out.
No, just shut up and say it.
Just okay. You're gonna hate me for this because I was okay. I'll just say our recorders brass instruments.
I mean,
no.
Yes, that was my question.
That'd
see,
be
like
so
recorders
cool.
aren't, but you could make a recorder out of brass. It just wouldn't sound like a recorder.
Okay,
Wouldn't it be like
It
a
would
blue-
be, I'm actually
but
gonna
are they
search
what?
that up there.
What category do they fall under?
Woodwind? It's
I
just a
thought they were
woodwind.
part of. I thought they were part of brass instruments. I won't lie to you. Just because you blow into them and they make a noise.
First result for a brass recorder
no.
was why are recorders
They're
so
not bad. I have
Oh
3.
yeah, because they are bad.
Yeah.
I've never heard. Just in general.
They're perfectly fine. It's just we all fucking suck at playing them.
Because we were children when we learned. That's true.
Exactly, and now that we're adults, we don't care because it's a fucking recorder.
Mm.
But we've
Oh.
completely ignored, the major
honestly,
idea here. At what age do you get your
6.
first recorder?
8.
Yeah, like, is 8 too late?
No, I
there?
actually got everything when I was younger.
Yeah, because
I
what if you
probably
want to
had
get
this
a head
harmonica
start
when I
and
was
all
like
the other
3
kids who go to Brandon's
4.
fancy dancy school? Exactly.
Oh.
But
I
is that
actually
too
haven't
irritating to
learned
the
into
ears,
this one
especially
yet.
in this day and age where you can just plop the kids in front of the TV and let them watch Coco Melon for 5 hours?
That's what she said.
Ha.
Yeah, why listen to Coco Melon when you can make your own Coco Melon?
Damn it, I messed it up.
There we go.
You were you.
It's
No, I
true.
can.
I knew what you
yeah.
were going for.
There wasn't any lower.
I could tell.
Same, yeah.
No.
I
Oh
could
yeah,
tell.
no, 100%.
Mm.
Yeah.
You can't go any further down.
Mm.
No, they are.
Anyways,
But I just.
yeah.
Fine.
Although I think those notes are higher.
Ha.
Da, 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 da. Oh, that goes over a few too many octaves for a harmonica, doesn't it?
Yes, octaves and so forth. Wow.
No, it's higher, lower.
Where do
Finish
I
it.
go? What the freaking? So this is why I have 3 recorders because.
Yeah. Okay, we're calling this episode.
Oh no.
Yes.
Yeah. See, we're calling this episode Three Stooges. I think that's a given at this point.
Thank you, Brandon. Brilliant.
Yeah. Look,
Yeah.
there's a fourth wall break, probably.
Perhaps.
Either
We've
way.
made a few.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So, thank you, Callan, for leading us on that brilliant tangent.
Yeah, no worries. That lasted 20 minutes. You're welcome.
Whew. Yeah, anyways,
it's
Reggie,
been
how about
good.
you?
I've been
How's your
working,
week been?
trying to
Or
get
weeks
through
since we
various
last heard from
things.
you?
And yeah, I feel like the most exciting thing this week has been finding my
Nice
baby
doing.
photos because I haven't seen them
This
at
is
all
true.
in like the years that I've lived. Just I haven't seen them, and seeing them, I'm just gonna put it out there that I was the
That's
ugliest
true.
fucking baby. I actually just look like a naked little mole rat, like with like.
Oh
a
yeah,
hood
I
and
feel
a
like we can
pacifier,
all
and it's
compete.
just, are you searching up a naked mole rat now?
I'm gonna find them.
Oh my god, that's a mole
Yeah.
rat. Okay,
That's
yeah,
a
I've seen
mole
one of
rat.
those before. I had to just confirm. It's been a while since I've seen one, but
Well, now I'm curious, since if Brandon gets to Google shit, what is the world's ugliest
Is there actually
baby?
ugly babies on
monkey?
your screen right now?
I mean,
me?
yeah, there are indeed ugly babies.
Normal ugly.
Are they like ugly, or are they just kind of like, oh, that's
Oh
normal?
my god.
This one's pretty
I
fucking
actually
ugly.
have.
Okay,
Like,
I
Reggie,
kind of want
I
to look
think
this up.
Reggie, I think you're fine.
Oh, wait, can you send one through the Discord
That
channel? I want to
is a
see.
I did.
30-year-old
It's
Oh
fine.
my god, that's not
it's
a baby.
not
That's like a
that
30-year-old
actually,
man.
No? Like that's a baby either way.
In
Holy
the
moly.
form of a
That's
baby.
alright. Babies, the ones
Yeah.
who are
Come
hairy,
on,
those are ugly.
that's. He's not a very happy baby.
Have you seen the ones that got like hairy? Everything.
Oh, if we want
It's
to
like
talk
they've gone
ugly,
through
hairy
puberty
babies.
already.
Okay, well, you know what? This one just looks like Gordon Ramsay, so
Nice.
Gordon Ramsay.
he does a little bit. Oh,
That's the same one.
image.
Yeah.
Hold up. Look, I'm being a bit of a right now.
Okay, no, but
Yeah,
it's-
what is
it's
Gordon
kind of-
Ramsay?
that's
it's
just
kind of
Gordon Ramsay.
because
God damn.
in fact, he does look like Gordon Ramsay. You're an idiot sandwich.
He looks like he's about to tell his mum that like her breast milk is inadequate.
Are you fucking
It's
raw.
Where's the lamb sauce?
Where's the breast milk?
Where's the fucking seasoning? It's bland, woman. I can taste what you had for dinner in this. Fucking horrible. Oh no. This is only vaguely engaging for our audience. They're not seeing this baby.
Hey, you know what?
You know what, Brandon? Put the baby up in the video.
Yeah.
I'll timestamp it for you.
I'll put it in the video, upload it to Instagram. There we go.
Yeah, no, obviously.
Yeah.
You know, the trailer.
Yeah, just the Gordon Ramsay baby. That's a god.
I wonder what he was like as a baby.
Yeah, Gordon Ramsay.
Gordon Ramsay, what an individual.
What an individual.
Yeah,
my God.
You definitely do that.
I think we just went through that.
Yeah, I think we know now, right?
Fucking hell, woman.
Okay, alright.
Oh, no.
Anyways.
But yes.
Yeah.
I'd be adopted by Gordon Ramsay. Aside from the fact that, you know, he's a multi-billionaire and has multiple mansions and rides around in a private helicopter.
Of course.
All that jazz, you know, which would be really nice. I think it'd just be cool to have Gordon Ramsay as a dad.
Yeah, you have great food every night. That'd be
exactly.
Yeah. Anyways.
And I'd have the world's greatest chef, arguably, teaching me.
Not arguably, Kellen. Definitely.
Just determinably. 100%. Yeah.
100%. Yeah.
Can't even cook rice.
Oh, God.
Jamie Oliver, though, he's a fucking idiot.
He really can't.
Absolute twat.
Didn't he put like
he can't cook your fucking rice. Still using a pan. He did.
Jam?
He put chili jam in
Why?
fried rice, which was disappointing.
Well, remember, guys, anyone can cook.
Thank you, Ratatouille, for that amazing message where the main protagonist, in fact, cannot cook. Aside from I guess the rat's the protagonist.
Mm-hmm.
The secondary protagonist.
Yeah, the ginger.
A protagonist. My God, it really just said gingers can't cook.
Whoa.
Ooh. I fucking knew it, those rangers. They're defective. Can't cook. Big noses.
Yeah.
Anorexic as hell. That dude was flimsy as a noodle.
Anyways.
It's all because he's a redhead. He's a ginger, a ranger.
Well,
good old
there you have
rant.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, thank you, Callan, for that.
You're
back
welcome.
to my
lovely roast of all the gingers out there.
Yeah.
So I'm, going through these big boxes, and I'm going like hands-on because
naturally.
It's just easier that way. And God's sakes. And I'm just going through these bits and pieces.
That's what she said.
Tons of crap. Just like bits and pieces of things that I've probably hoarded as a kid. Just like, cardboard pieces and broken things. I don't know. And, I'm touching something. Don't say it, Brandon. Touching something. I was gonna pull it out. Then it was like, it had a little bit of...
I wasn't going to. I was thinking it.
Had a little bit of a weight. Oh my God, there's gonna be a lot of...
That's what she said.
So I'm gripping something. And it's a big one.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'm gonna pull it out. Fucking And then I'm slowly pulling it out, and I'm like, oh my, I don't even know what I'm pulling out because it's a little bit dark in my garage, and I'm actually just pulling all these toys out just to get a closer look at what it is. Anyways. Yes, pulling toys out of the box. And
pulling toys.
I don't know what it is. And then I look at it, and I'm actually focused on what is this? And I pull it out, It's a fucking massive spider, and I'm like, and I like fully screamed. And then my mom was like, "What's wrong? What's going on?" And I'm like, "There's a
cool.
spider." Like, I know it's not real. It's not a real spider at all. But I'm telling you, it's massive. I took a picture of it, and I'm telling you, it was freaking massive.
Oh,
Can you?
wow, that's a
Honestly,
great photo. I can not. Oh,
It scared the
dearie.
shit out of me.
Yeah,
as
you
in,
know
like,
what?
that is a genuine live spider.
No, it's a fake
Like,
spider,
Okay,
right?
It
I
was
was
scary
about
though,
to.
because like I can
He
feel
does
it
look
on my
rather
hand, and I was like,
stiff.
"Oh,
Yeah.
pretty nasty." And so from that point on, I just started using
Of
my
course.
little grabber tool
No,
instead
yeah,
of using my
I
hands
relate
because I
to
was
that.
scared that there would be actual spiders at the bottom of the box. So probably, I mean, it was a
Right.
Bro,
Big
the
daddy-
like actual spiders
daddy
getting
of
horny over the
spider.
fake one. Probably, like, goddamn, that's a big boy.
That's why they.
Well, I mean, the big spider is usually the female,
they're
right?
males.
So the males are all
Specifically
clamoring
because
to
they're
get to it. So
Exactly.
yeah, because it's a big one.
The
Yes,
simps.
yes. No, I get that feeling. You see
you just
one
can't
spider,
see
you just
them.
can't help but think there are spiders everywhere.
That's because they are.
Yep, they are. I won't lie. My arachnophobia's gotten pretty bad over the
You thought
years.
it was a
and
spider.
the reason why I shaved my beard, not the full reason, full reason was that was getting annoying. But more importantly, yeah, it brushed against my chest a little bit, and I panicked, and I started slapping myself, only to realize it was just my beard.
Oh no! Don't worry, that you get out of that phase in about a week.
Yeah, no, this was a while ago, but still, just I've been anxious about spiders ever since in my room, and that anxiety proved to be very useful because there was a big spider web underneath my table where my legs go. So, yeah,
Yeah,
and
you had the right area in mind.
Yeah,
Yeah.
area, lovely.
Area. Huh. So funny, so charming, wonderful. Wow,
That's an idea.
That's our job.
We should do a podcast.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hilarious.
We're funny people,
I
right?
think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you hear that Gordon Ramsay segment?
Yeah, that was genius. That was a
Lots of
stroke
hilarity.
of that was. Mwah.
Yeah, God. No, but yeah, no. I've all my childhood toys are in a box underneath my bed and underneath my table right now. And let me tell you, I had a pretty good.
Oh, you're
array
an
of toys
annoying
as a
ass child with the Legos, yeah.
Just saying.
Don't
Legos,
step on.
you know.
This is true. Legos.
You have no idea.
Uh,
You have no idea. The lounge room carpet was my battlefield, and
oh no, you went overboard.
there would be some nights
That's
when
how
I
you
just
rebel
forget.
against your parents.
Well, not forget. I
Leave them
just
on the
wouldn't be
floor.
bothered to back it all up. So yeah, that was not rebellion. That was ignorance and laziness.
You know what, that's fair though.
That's test.
Yeah, I've
That's
stepped on my
cheering.
fair share of Legos at this point, so I'm quite resistant. I like to think, but yeah.
Yeah, next week, guys, we'll record Brandon walking on Lego.
Yeah.
We're going to do that. So.
Okay, I like it. Sounds good.
Yeah. The world record for the loudest thing ever shouted belongs to an Irish teacher who shouted the word quiet at 121.7 decibels, which is as loud as a thunderclap or a chainsaw.
Yeah.
Well, of course, it's an Irish lady.
Yeah, no, naturally. In front of like a class of children.
Makes sense, yeah.
Shut the fuck up. Naturally.
Train.
Which is interesting though, because like, did she have to train for that, or is she just a teacher by nature? Yeah, like Most people who get world records, you know, like they train for stuff. Like the guy who's got the world record for the world's loudest burp. He trained for
Okay,
that for years.
hold up a second. The burp thing makes sense because it's like a submission thing. You're challenging yourself to do
Yeah.
it. How does the Irish teacher lady like get a world record on accident? It has to be practice.
I mean,
right?
Did I say it was on accident?
I don't. I'm just assuming because
No.
you know.
I'm assuming. I guess like she's just used to shouting really loudly due to being an educator
Of
the youth. And then at some point, someone was like, "Hey, you know that one word that we keep hearing from like 3 kilometers away while you're teaching my children? Yeah, it's pretty loud. You should probably go for a world record, eh?"
Probably.
That you know what? That's probably the most plausible explanation I've ever heard in my entire life. Yep, let's go with that.
That's true.
I think it's ironic. The word is quiet. That's probably like the one word that she's had the most practice with.
Yeah. Hey, I mean, if it works for her, yeah. For us, though, we have to deal with
think about it,
like teachers. They just put up their hand and go silent,
in order for them to be
and wait
quiet,
for everyone to put their hands up as well.
Slap.
Yeah. And what if they don't do it? Right? Like, there's got to be a
stand there for 5 fucking minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, they just smack the child.
KO.
Honestly, though. Motherfucker. Didn't do as I tell you. Kindergarten cop, you know, just bring back that shit.
Yeah.
Start getting real vocal with the kids.
God, yeah.
My God.
Those are the days.
That is why I'm glad that I got out of my I want to be a teacher phase. Because for a while I thought to myself, wow, I know these subjects pretty well. I could come back and teach and it'd be kind of easy and like, you know, I wouldn't, yeah, you know, like, it can't be that bad.
Yeah.
And then I realized, oh, wait a minute, teachers live really horribly because their wages are shit and their jobs are shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'd like to think, though, like, probably teachers for year 11 and 12, they've probably got it not too bad. You know, because by that point...
depends where you go, Brandon, because we went to a rinky-dink, very nice private school, and we were in all the smart classes. And let me tell you, in our final year, our second last year, for like 2 weeks, I was in work studies. Just for reference for everyone. Work studies is like just a random bullshit ass class which you just go to and you learn about filling out resumes. Yeah. I only attended for 2 weeks and I got an A, if that gives you anything. That class of senior students are some of the most rowdy motherfuckers I ever met. I'd never had a class with any of them before. Someone nearly chucked a table. Someone did throw a chair, I think.
Well, you know.
Yeah. I'm just saying, Brandon, we're used to living on the other side.
That's true. Now that I'm thinking back to my old business class and the shenanigans that happened in there that were above and beyond crazy. But more than that, I remember because we had our period of business at the same time as one of the work studies classes. And I remember just looking over through their window and just seeing the utter chaos that was going on in there. There was one really tall guy. He was just shirtless in there all the time, staring out the window and just watching our class, I guess. Yeah, they sometimes opened the window, started singing and running around in there. Especially towards the end of the year when, you know, we didn't really have anything else to learn because the HSC was coming up. It was just...
We were meant to be one of the good schools.
Yeah, and we were.
We actually
were one
are.
of the good schools. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, and we had the best grade. Like, our grade did the best out of, like, all the grades that
education-wise, which is us carrying, obviously.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. All I'm saying is I didn't get a band 4 in English Advanced, and as far as I'm concerned, that's carrying.
That's pretty much carrying.
I got a band 5, that's all I needed, baby.
A shay.
Just barely. Oh, but yes,
The good old days.
could be a lot worse.
Yes. Yeah,
Ye
guys.
olden days.
Now, unless Reggie, do you have anything else that can save me from
I do
making
have
us
other
talk
things,
about?
but I
Actually, this
feel
isn't
like
too bad to talk
that
about.
could
But
be
Reggie, do you have
another
anything else?
story
Anything else you want to
that we
inform
could
us about?
say. We'll save it. So why don't you bring up your
Sweet. Yeah, save. We've got to save the
that you
content,
wanted to
sparse
talk
it out.
about?
Yeah, because nothing in my life. Yeah. Well, look, it's
Yeah.
not weird or anything. Just conjoined twins, you know.
Oh yeah, no, typical, standard.
Yeah. Mostly just kind of what that means for the people who are conjoined twins, right? Because this was just a random shower thought that I started thinking about, and it's like, if you are one of a pair of conjoined twins, how does normal life work out for you if you're not able to get like surgically separated? Do you have to take your driver's test twice if you're like joined as one person, right? Because how does that work? Are you considered as two people? How does like, dating work? Is that more of like a
That
polyamorous? I don't know what the term is.
To be fair, I did
Yeah.
see
That
something
sort of
rather
thing.
interesting on that last point. That last one with dating, there was I don't know if it's actually true. This could be complete fallacy, but there was a set of conjoined twins, and one of them was gay, and the other one wasn't. And the gay one had a
Oh,
boyfriend.
oh,
So like
interesting.
obviously things do get interesting. Like you've got to share
Yeah.
things. I mean, not even just in that perspective, but just like in
Mm.
general, you got to
That
share.
really, you probably have
And
to
what
kill
if like your
Yeah.
yourself.
what if your conjoined twin annoys the fuck out of you? What if they're like the worst person on earth?
Oh, that's
Yeah.
so sad.
You just euthanize yourself. Just let them have the body.
It's
Oof.
it is, yeah, especially like in third world countries where that does tend to happen a
Oh
lot
yeah.
more. But I was reading about these
Of
conjoined
course they
twins
are.
named Abby and
Sweet
Brittany
home
Hensel.
Alabama.
They're from the US, and it's actually, of course,
Sweet
Alabama.
home.
Don't.
actually they're from Minnesota.
Exactly.
So
Close
Minnesota
enough.
is secretly Alabama.
See, same amount of syllables, same fucking state.
yeah, no, but these guys, it's actually really interesting. So it's just kind of imagine, your standard human body just with two heads coming out of it. That's essentially what these
wow.
guys are, right? And so they've got like their two heads, their two spines that merge into one, like when they reach the ribs. And then they've only got the one set of reproductive organs, right? Which is really interesting. I don't know how these people got that information, but yeah. So it's literally like just a single person with two heads, but those two heads, they got two different personalities. And what's more interesting is that they both control like one side of the body, each.
Oh, so it's not like one of them has.
Yeah, it's
Not
not
like
like
they can take turns, or they both
no.
have some form of control. They just
Yeah.
get a half of the body.
Yeah. And the coolest part, in my opinion, is just like when they were very young and had to like grow up with that, they learned how to like work together from a very young age to actually stand up and walk around in unison with each other. So they're almost completely in sync, which is just, that's really cool to me. Like, yeah.
Okay, but isn't this kind of like would they have to have sat two separate tests, or were they allowed to like work on the same paper? Because I'm just saying, like, one of them could have focused on math, the other one could have focused on English.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure about like.
I don't imagine that's like
Yeah.
included in an article anywhere, but like, I'm just curious now. Is that like a cheat code to education? But like, can you imagine if like
They
one
just
of the
tell each
twins
other the
got
answers.
failed and
Oi,
they
you
had to
got it
stay
wrong,
back?
fuck.
Like, how are they going to stay back? They share one body.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. I was reading up
But like that
about it,
makes no
and
sense.
actually, they did have to do 2 separate
yeah,
driving
they're both
tests,
driving at the same time.
like one for each person.
But like, they're both driving at the same time, and they're controlling the body simultaneously.
Yeah, that
Oh, just
maybe
so
it's just like a
both of them
weird
can have
formality
screens.
sort of thing, like just
Isn't one of them always going to have control of the accelerator at all times, and vice versa with the brake and clutch?
I guess so, but that's even
No,
more
but that
cooler
is
when you
cool.
think
It's
about it.
like,
Like they're able
when
to
they were
work
trying
together
to learn
like
how to
that.
walk,
in a car. I don't know
they'd
the
be
full
like,
details,
hey,
but
you step
still,
first and I step. So it's left,
It is
Left.
cool.
left,
Yeah.
right, left.
Okay. But hear me out. What if
slap
one of
him.
them falls asleep and you just can't use those like that set of pedals?
oh, that's true.
Like the guy who's behind the brake falls asleep.
Oh wow.
Mm. That is true because like they've actually got 4 lungs, right?
Yo, they could be a smoker, no sweat.
Yeah, they got 4.
Twice as many
Can't
lungs to
challenge.
destroy. It's perfectly fine.
Yeah, they got they got the 4 lungs. They've got 2 stomachs. They got
Twice
1.
as much to eat, easy.
Yeah, they've got 1 liver though, 3
Well, that's fine.
kidneys, and 1
Sell the
bladder.
extra
So,
one.
yeah, and it's like, does that mean like one person can get more drunk than the other, and like, does that mean only half your body would be malfunctioning,
Well,
or would like
no.
that drunk effect kind of take over?
Well, actually, you'd have
you
to
know?
show me where they can join, but if they share a liver, they're going to get drunk at the same rate and whatnot.
Okay, that makes sense.
Wow.
But yeah, no, yeah, these guys, they're cool though. They're actually right now 5th grade teachers.
Very impressive.
Yeah, so good on them. I don't know how that even works. Like, do they both have to get a degree, or was? Yeah,
Oh.
I don't know. It's
Can you
interesting.
imagine having to pay for 2 degrees just for like the one?
Oh, that'd be
body
really
to walk
scummy.
in?
Like of the
Nah,
institution to do
teaching
that.
degree.
They went with
Yeah.
some sort of
A teaching degree. You have to pay
like,
twice just to end up with one
kind
job.
of needs, kind of.
Mm,
Surely they're only just doing things once.
yeah,
They get the exemption, you know. It's like,
I mean, I
hey,
don't
can
really
bring
have
my
a choice.
brother?
It's like conjoined.
Can my brother come along? Oh man. Exactly.
Can I bring
Like,
my
you just-
brother? He's here.
No, you just put a fucking blanket over the other one's head while the other one takes the test.
oh god.
Probably did that.
Just put a blindfold on
That's
him
what
while
I
you're
was
doing
thinking.
your
That's why they
test.
could do the same test.
Sorry,
Wait
just
a
to
minute, are they ambidextrous? Or can only one of them write? Yeah, like
that's true.
if they have 2 dominant hands, but they wouldn't because their genetic code would be predisposed to having one dominant hand, one dominant side.
No, they trained in.
So, like, unless
Yeah.
unless the twins were born different dominant hands, I mean, they could teach themselves, but like, yeah,
I mean, they only have one hand to really
you could
use.
train
so,
yourself
why
to
not
like
train
get
it
used to it.
for
But that's
what you want to
interesting
do?
to me.
Yeah, it is really interesting.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean, just to circle back to the driving test thing. So yeah, it does appear that one of them, Abby, controls the devices on the right of the driver's seat, and then Brittany on the left, and then they both control the steering wheel at the same time. So
Interesting.
yeah.
That does check out there.
And yeah, I'm still not sure about the education thing, but you know, either way, I think it's amazing that they've pretty much accomplished so much
That's really
despite
cool.
their circumstances, and that's awesome.
This
Good
is
on
true.
them. Yeah. But
No,
yeah,
but
that
cool.
was
When
just
you
a
said
random
you were gonna bring up
wormhole that I kind of
conjoined
fell
twins, I was
into that I
thinking
thought
about
was
that,
really
so-
interesting.
It's an
But,
interesting hole.
Yeah.
Well, considering my previous track record, baritone and all that jazz,
That's true.
yeah, No, yeah, I don't know. Just random shower thoughts that I have sometimes,
like
and then they lead me
random
down these
shower
things. But
thoughts.
yeah,
Like
that's
the
all
trench.
really I have to say about that stuff. Yeah, so
Have a stuff a wiener.
I say
in
shower
that cake
thoughts.
and see what
The
happens in
trench. Sorry, let's talk about the trench.
Brandon, you
What?
wrote that.
What
in
did you just
our
say, Reggie? That's so
podcast
gross. Why would you
comments.
say something like that on the podcast? God.
That's actually abhorrent.
Excuse
Okay,
me.
see, they're
I
laughing
was
at me again, but this time I didn't actually
eaten
do
by a
anything. This was
bear.
all
I just
Reggie.
came here.
She's just trying to put words in my mouth.
Exactly.
No one believes that for a second. There aren't any
See?
bears in There are bears in Australia. Sorry, drop bears. My
This
bad.
is true. Drop bears. We completely forgot about those.
Yeah, no, we didn't forget about them. It's just that we haven't been outside in a long time.
Oh, this is true. The drop bears have probably been breeding quite a lot now, so they're in very big numbers.
Hopefully, the
imagine.
chlamydia has balanced
No,
things
God.
out. But
This is true.
yeah,
Big scary.
That's good.
but yeah. Anyways, guys, that's all I have to say for today.
That's all
Good
he has to
job.
say today, and that's, I think, all we have to say together for today.
Look at that, we did it.
Wow,
The Three Stooges back together again.
we did it. 100 more
Yes.
seasons till the end of time. Let's go, baby. 1,000 more episodes.
A shay.
A shay.
Yes.
Don't forget to check out Ghosty_Jolly on Instagram, Twitter, and Tumblr. She hasn't used a Tumblr ever, but that's our good resident artist, Jolly, baby. ALW podcasts, Twitter, etc. We're on Apple Podcasts now, iTunes. Woo.
Me.
For all you weird fucking retards on Apple devices.
Yes, Spotify.
Yeah.
I am on
Just
Spotify.
Spending
download
all your
Spotify
money.
anyways.
Yeah,
I
Spotify's
am
better.
on Spotify.
Exactly.
Reggie's on
Not
Spotify.
Yet. Not yet. Not.
Like, wait, are you actually on Spotify? Like, you put your music on there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, not in that regard.
Yeah.
Sorry, I completely blanked for a moment.
No problem. Either way, subscribe to everything. And don't forget to hit that
Yes,
like
do
button.
it. You won't.
Yeah,
Fuck off,
you
man.
won't. Okay.
Okay, now we let it run for a little bit. Let's get something outro going. Outro going. Outro going.
Okay, at Macca's once.
Mhm.
Twice. Coming
Phew.
3
At
times.
Macca's
And
once.
sold.
Okay. Ignore that. I didn't say anything about Macca's. Cut that all out, Callan.
Yes.
God.
Because you
Okay.
started it.
You got this, Brendan.
Why is this all on me? What did
I don't know. You stepped up to the plate.
Okay. What do you
Yeah.
call... Knock, knock. Knock. Wait, no. Okay, ignore the what do you call. Knock, knock.
Who's there? Oh,
Who?
1 second.
Oh my god.
remember, you've only got 30 seconds for this bit.
Okay, hold up a second.
Who's there?
Alright, okay. Let me cut that all out, Callan.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Knock, knock.
Who's there, Brandon?
Broccoli. Broccoli doesn't have a last name, silly.
Oh, no. Oh,
Okay,
no.
okay. Wait. Okay. Alright. Knock, knock. Knock, knock. Knock, knock,
Who's
guys.
there,
Oh,
Brandon?
shoot.
Who's there? Go on, Brandon. Who's
Amish.
there? Amish who?
Really? You don't look like a shoe.
Sorry, guys.
They're just looking at me with disgust.
Press the
Damn.
subscribe button. Please help.
You're not even coming up with
Please.
original content.
We already did this part. Just get cut.